Could you be intimidated by someone's appearance? Again, could you be intimidated by someone's appearance? Let's go with you, everybody, especially you guys. Especially you guys. I want to hear you. Let's start with you, please, Miss Stacey, please.
Personally speaking, you should not judge people by their appearance. Personally speaking, but in the real life, sometimes you can be intimidated by someone. It's not only the appearance. I have a lot of bad experience in that case about appearance. I was intimidated by this person because I remember I was near to the hospital, general like they call it, and some dude was just in on the bus, and I was with a friend of mine. We were sitting, and the dude just starting talking like crazy words, and they act like really crazy. I just look at my friend, right in the eyes, and I saw, just get out. Because you can imagine that sometimes if not you, you want to intimidate, but the appearance. Why not? Don't forget. I told you you can be intimidated by the appearance. Is not the way they look, dress, the way they do the hair, the way they act to. The attitude. If the attitude is bad, you shouldn't be intimidated. They have some kind of reds what who is attribute to them. If they talk them and I know them, I will not stay. Even though they are good or not, I will not stay. Sometimes is it. Is it? That's fair. That's life, Jamaica, and you know that.
Mm, thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. Let's go with you, please, Miss Gabrielle.
Some appearance immediately seduce. Maybe it's because of the comfort they provide. Somehow intimidating just to see them. Maybe it's because of their style of the character. Thank you again, Mr. Michael.
Congratulations. I appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you very much. Sim, you wanted to say something, Mr. Emmanuel?
Yes, Teacher Michael. I want to try to say something about the question number 4. Only external appearance cannot make a person. A person with a bad appearance can be a great person. All people are born equal regardless of our outer appearance, which means all people should create a positive judgment when judging. But sometimes you can intimidate by someone's appearance. For example, the integrity and AET. If you see someone as a bad appearance, you can be afraid.
Thank you. So now let's go, please. We are going to keep on with our topic. Don't forget the topic that we are covering tonight. It's about physical appearance. We already covered the question number 1, number 2, 3, and 4. Let's go now with the question number 5. The question number 5 says, is it acceptable to tell someone that they need to improve their appearance? Let's go, please, with Nadasha.
Thank you, Mr. Michael. About this question, it depends of the personality of the person. For me, it's acceptable to make remarks about the need to improve my appearance. It's a proof of love and friendship. It helps me to be there accepted in society. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, and thank you as well, and congratulations for your wonderful answer. Ms. Zoli, please.
To say that to a person, you must have a lot trust with them, because otherwise they will get upset with you. It's difficult.
Yeah, really difficult. That's why most of the people, they don't want to talk about this question. So until now, guys, do you want to say something? Is it acceptable, Mr. Emmanuel?
Thank you, Teacher Michael. Sometimes not easy to tell someone he needs to improve their appearance. But if the person is my close friend or a member of my family or other people, I can speak without problem. I think it's a good idea to say, yo, my friend, my man is important to improve your appearance. For example, if you want to wash your clothes, and you can change your shoes, I will do it. I think it's a good idea.
Thank you. Good idea, but difficult at the same time. Thank you and congratulations for your courage. And you, Miss Steffi, is it acceptable to tell somebody that she or he has to improve their appearance?
I totally agree with Mr. Wilson, Mr. Emmanuel. It depends. It depends on the person. If the person is a good friend of yours, you can tell that it's better to help this person to change the appearance. Don't let other person just talk around without telling that. Sometimes in Haiti they are like that. They don't tell you if you can make some change, even though if they tell you you can make it, even though sometimes at first it can be hurts you because it's not like that. You always like when people congratulate you, not when people judge you or just told you to make some change. But if you will talking around, it's better to tell this person to make some change or don't talking around. And my point of view, even though if it's a person you're ignoring, it will be more easier to talk. You can just joking at the same time and just give some people some advice. But if you don't know this person, maybe in my case, what I can do, I can talk to a person who knows this person well that can help this person to give them some advice. You know what I mean? But it's for that. It's not easy, but if you want to talk, it's better than talk you around. Give this person this advice. If the person want to change, you will make this change. If he doesn't too, it's not your fault. It's the other person just talking around. That's my point of view about it.
Really nice. I appreciate it. Thank you. And congratulations. And about you, please, Mr. Franz, what's your opinion?
Okay, I would say yes and no at the same time. Yes, you can talk to the person to be improved, but it depends on the way that you're going to talk to that person. Let's say I'm talking to my brother, teacher Michael. And you know what? I don't like that, Mr. The way I don't like your tie. I don't like your I don't know, whatever it is. But there's a way to approach the situation. Yes, you can talk to a person to get improved or to be improved, but at the same time, you might hurt that person's feeling unexpectedly. Okay, so let's say I'm trying to help you. I'm giving you an advice to be improved. But the way the words don't remember, words are powerful. The way you guys are using words can can hurt a person deep inside. You can hate a person with your word, with your mouth. So it depends the way you approach the person to talk to, the way you're trying to give the advice. So for me personally, it's a yes, and at the same time, a no, based on the circumstances.
Great. Really nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that because you're kind of careful. Really, really appreciate that. Miss Ketsa, please, let's go with you.
Yes, teacher Michael. I will say if that person is my friend, I think I can advise that person. But I'm going to ask myself also, not the way I'm going to tell her that, but the reason I want her to improve herself. Because in we have to see if you not want to judge that person also. If you not see the reason of that improvement, don't say anything.
Really nice. You talk like King Solomon, wisdom, and we really appreciate that, Miss Ketia. Thank you and congratulations. Miss Yolanda, please.
So thank you, Teacher Michael, for choosing me. I totally agree with those guys. I think it's a good idea when someone see like another person can make some changes about the way that person look and just say it to that person. But I think there's a way to say it. There's a way to tell someone that she or he has to change something about the way that this person look. I've never been able to do that my whole life because I don't want to hurt people's feelings, because I appreciate when a friends tell me something about the way I dress or things like that. Just this friend show appreciation for me, like she see that she or he see that I have to change something, to he just tell me. But me, I've never been able to do that. I remember back in elementary school, we had a friend and she has some, I think it's a medical problem, something like that. And we as group of friends, we couldn't like tell her to to do things, and we just buy her a perfume. And that was me, that was like, I gave the idea because I didn't really see the way I was gonna tell someone, like, you sweat, you have to do this, you have to do that, because even though this person do this thing every single day, that would be the same. So I don't want to hurt her feelings, so I do this. And till today, it's just difficult for me to tell someone, oh, I see something, you have to change this or change that. I can't do that because like I think Mr. Friend said that sometimes you just say something and that thing just hurt people's feelings. You didn't say the word to hurt his feeling, but that just hurt his feeling because that's a person. So I think it's a good idea to do that, but depends on your relationship with that person and the way you're gonna tell this person that she has to make some changes.
It's interesting. I really appreciate that as well. You did really well. I would appreciate your comment. Miss Stacey, please.
After those comments of these guys, I just want to add something. When you talk about make changes in the appearance, not in the looks, but sometimes the way they act and the way they talk sometimes. But why I want to act some way, sometimes I do it sometimes, not a lot. I can ask the person, oh, okay, what kind of changement you want me to do as a friend? And when the person just give me what I should change, and like the person and me, what do you see? That's my technique. I just use to just go to that person to tell them to make some changement about the looks, about the attitude, the behavior. That's my technique, I can say. But the person will not offend about that. He will not get hurt because he will tell me what I should do. If you tell me what I should do, I don't get angry. I don't know. You will not get angry too when I tell you to make some change. That's my way to do it.
Thank you. I think it's a really good tip. Everybody take notes because that will really help you to have your friend and help other people as well. Because maybe you can go to the like migration office and you meet some person. And you can say, I'm new in the US or I'm new in other country in the Dominican Republic or the part of the world. You can say that. And you can say, I don't really know what kind of clothes like to wear, what kind of stuff like to buy, what kind of like perfume. Maybe you would just want to advise the person. I really like your tip, Miss Stacey. Really nice, really good. Thank you, and thank you very much. Not only for English, because we are here to learn, to practice, to share ideas, share knowledge, not only English, and also to entertain ourselves. Thank you, and thank you very much. Mr. Levinsky, please.
Once again, thank you for allowing me to give my opinion. I think if this person is a close friend, I think you can always give him an advice. And even if that person will not be your friend, as long you use wisdom and humility, you can talk to the person about this. But don't show to him it's an obligation. It's an obligation to listen that what you said. Okay.
Thank you.
I remember
Mhm.
I had a friend who did an haircut, who always used to say when he gets on the public car, people always look at him. Sometimes he feels that scares people. I answered him, I wanted to tell you that, but I did not want to disturb you. And he said to me, you are not my friend. If you see that I have to improve something, you don't tell me that. It's just to say the best way that you can help a friend is helping him to improve him in everything.
Thank you.
It's all.
Congratulations. Yes, very nice. Thank you. I really congratulations. I think the problem is the imperfection. Do you understand? Because what's the problem? Because it's in your benefits if I tell you that. But it's difficult. I just leave you. Do you understand? Keep living like this. And sometimes other people, they will treat you bad. Sometimes you say, you smell bad. But I was with you. Why I didn't tell that to you? I remember I was with some people. They're not my friend. And I told them, for some reason, not necessarily to use perfume in this case. Even though you use perfume, it's not going to help. Do you understand? Because some guys, some of them, they go to work, they spend all day out working, and they go to school after work. Do you understand? I suggest them. There are some places you can go, like take a bath, wash yourself. Not necessarily to use perfume, because you use perfume and you spend all the day working so hard. And after you get in the class, it's gonna be worse. Do you understand? And one day one of the teachers say, no, open the windows, open the door because I cannot stay outside. And at the end of the day, like the teacher said that, you smell bad, people. I said, what? Yes, it's crazy. Mr. Funds, please.
Yes, I would like to highlight a point. It's what you're saying, and logically it makes sense and it's correct, because human are complicated. As human, we're complicated. So I can say, oh, Michael is my friend, Steffi is my sister, Caston is my brother. Of course they know, but hey, there's a way. You understand? So mentally, people are complicated. The way you can approach a situation to talk to someone, you can see, oh, let me try to help him. Let me try to help her. Let me try to do that. But you might hurt that person. You might hurt that person unexpectedly. Do you understand? Unexpectedly. But you don't have that in mind to hurt anybody. But the fact that people are complicated, you don't know what's going on in mind consciously. You don't know what's going on in their conscience. You do not know what's going on in there. So that's why it's pretty, you don't judge. It's better to take the example on yourself. As Steph, you were saying, oh, let me just take an example of myself, because it's kind of weird, it's complicated sometimes. Let me just give you an example. I remember I was trying to give my best friend an advice about something. I said, wow, I need, please, God, please help me to choose the correct words just to approach or to talk to that person or to talk to him. Because this man is so complicated. I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to do anything bad. Just give me the right word. Give me wisdom. Give me, because the man is himself is complicated. Even you don't mentally have in mind. You don't mentally have in mind to offend the person, to just like to hurt him. You don't have that in mind. But technically, you could take this, you could say, oh, you're hurting me, you're offending me, you're doing this, you see? So it's kind of complicated. The best way is taking example from yourself or give an example on yourself, saying, oh, me, let me tell you what I did. I do this, I did that for myself, just for myself. I know myself because I don't know you. If you want to follow my, do it. But me, this is what I did,
Yeah, I think it's really nice. Thank you. And thank you very much, Mr. Franz. And sometime, as Miss Steffi said, or maybe Miss Yolanda, if you don't really know how to talk to that person, try to talk to some other people, some mature people. Do you understand? The objective not to judge the person. Do you understand? Just try to help. If you don't really know, ask other people, because it's a really good way when you help people. Okay, so thank you, and thank you very much, all of you guys. Let's go please to the question number 6, which is the last question. Last question. It's a really tricky one. Everybody try to say something, especially you women. Say something. The question number 6, it's a kind of like 2 questions at the same time. First of all, if it is yes or no, and second, why? The question number 6 says, why are women generally more concerned about their appearance than men? First of all, it is true, and second, why? Let's go with you, please, everybody. Try to raise your hand, especially you women, and try to defend yourself. And you men, try to say something, please. Let's go. Miss Zuli, we want to start with you.
I think it is because since I was a child, we see other women get ready to look better. I remember when I was a child and aunt when visit us, she had a box with creams, makeup, and lavishing her things. Is that?
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Miss Natasha, please. It is true. If yes, why?
For me, it's true in the past. But currently, men begin to put more emphasis on their appearance. The way they dress is by wearing their pants under the buttocks and dreading their hair. They also make jewelry in their hair care, for example. In addition, men taking care of the dread costs. They use very expensive shampoo. So men take care of their appearance more than women today. Thank you.
Congratulations. You're kind of balanced and you're brave as well. Because sometimes people, because they are women, they are kind of like defend themselves. But I really appreciate that and congratulate you. You understand? Because you are here not only to speak English. I really, really, really love you guys, the way that you're doing things. Because the other guys, maybe they were here, they were just listening. But listening what? Listening good things. Congratulations and thank you. Mr. Emmanuel, please.
I think it's true because women are the expression of beauty, You can compare a woman like a flower. If you are a flower's womb, you don't water them, the flower will die. It's the same reason women must be a good appearance more than men.
Really nice. You talk like a professor and you are. Congratulations, Mr. Emmanuel. I really, really appreciate you with your comment as well. Miss Carla, please.
Okay, teacher Michael. In my case, I think that is because I like make me feel good with myself, and I like make me feel good with my person. So in this case, for example, dress good and makeup beautiful is very fine for me, and I think that this project at other person the same feels. This is something.
Great. Congratulations. Congratulations, Miss Carla. I love your answer, and your English is a kind of improving. I really, really, really congratulate you. And I think the people as well, they get respect for you because you're doing really, really good, and you're a really good example as well for the other guys in your class. Miss Stacey, please.
Yes. Thanks, Natasha, for your beautiful comment. You too, Miss Cara. I didn't see the question in this angle, Miss Natasha, really. But according to my point of view and according to my seeking or the way I see things, I saw that. But the woman will still at the head, the battle of the beauty of the appearance. Because since we are a child, when baby girl dress and when a boy dress, sometimes it's a little difficult for the boy because the boy, like Teacher Michael, only just make do his hair. But we like a woman, we can do our hair different. So you can imagine that. Even though today men try to level up, but not at the same time with the girl, because we are at the old rate to do things. Even though you just put a flowers in your head, but the look is changed. Even though you put a hat, the look is changed. Even though the men want to imitate us, you know that. But the woman, it's more caring about themselves. Like me, like Miss Zuli, you can see that Miss Zuli is the older, but when Miss Zuli is here, you can see that Miss Zuli is really care about her parents. You can imagine that. But generally, like Mr. Emmanuel already said, women can couple like a flowers. Every day they try to put some water to keep the fresh, even though we still growing up, the age still growing up, but we want to keep the fresh we have, even though, and the skin is just gone. But when you put some clothes, when we go somewhere, some people can look at if you taking care of ourselves good. But the woman will still at the head, and the man will come after. That's my point of view.
Yes, very nice. Congratulations. Miss Yolanda, please, the woman. Let's go with you, please.
Thank you. So I think for most of the women, it's because the beauty industry has a negative effect on them, and the beauty industry has a perspective of beauty and a perspective of image, like women have to be like this or women have to shape that way. And when a woman has a poor self-esteem, this woman try to look like the way this beauty industry want them to look like. So they put makeup on, they do a lot of things that they don't usually do, like their normal self will not usually do. So they just do it to fit in, and they just do it so other people can say, wow, she's beautiful. But other women right now, they take care of themselves, and I see a lot of women try to like beautiful hairstyle right now, because I think hair for women, I think it's what defines a woman most. So right now they try to take care of themselves, take care of their hair, and putting their natural hair out. And I think that's made a woman beautiful. So they try to take care of themselves. So we have most of women who just take care of themselves for the beauty industry, and other women who just do that to feel good. Like me, I love feeling good. I love looking at a mirror and see myself and say, wow, you're beautiful. I love that. I do that for myself. And I love Miss Natasha comments too, because we are using social media right now. We are using social media every day, and we can see a lot of men doing skincare, like more. They just do it, and they put beautiful. They feel beautiful. They just look good right now. They try to take care of themselves, like to look like, not look like women, like Miss Steffi said, but we will always do better. But the men are trying to do things too. They are trying to take care of themselves, maybe to look good. But we women, like Mr. Emmanuel said, we are flowers. So we look good, even without too much effort, we look beautiful.
Really nice. Do you understand? Because you're when the woman talk, as Mr. F1 said, it's period. Congratulations, all of you guys, especially beautiful Yolanda. But now let's take a little break, and after we are going to keep on.
Hi, I am Steffi from Comwat Language Courses. Moi pote yon bon nouvel pou nou. Pour nous même qui t'arrivons à apprendre à parler anglais, Comwat Language Courses a pédo atteindre l'objectif ça par moyen cours nous yo qui fait sous Zoom. Si vous êtes un débutant, nous offrons anglais commencer depuis zéro. Yon classe côté à pas apprendre depuis le commencement, arriver à parler l'anglais avec facilité. And for those of you who already get some English knowledge, there are intermediate classes to help you improve in your English and get more confidence in your learning process.
Apprendre anglais va une pile opportunité. Un domaine professionnel et puis permettre de connecter avec monde qui sont dans différentes cultures à travers le monde. Do not miss this opportunity. En plus de ça, il y a des avantages. Premier avantage là, there is a WhatsApp group where you can practice what you're learning and apply it. Il y a des gens dans tout niveau là-dedans. Moun qui fait commencer, moun qui a un niveau avancé et moun qui déjà parle anglais. Who are there to support you in this new departure. Deuxième avantage là, there is a free English club every 15 or 22 days. Club là aide de faire recherche sur divers sujets. Comme ça, on ne va pas parler anglais, on va avoir connaissance sur plusieurs sujets.
Each club topic is different. You can also invite your friends or family who want to speak English or who already speak English. Ça optan pour commencer, nouveau session c'est moi ça. Ou capable écrire dans numéro ça qu'on soit gagne plus information. Connaissance c'est celle bagay yo pa capote ali. What are you waiting for to learn a new language? Ça optan pour commencer, nouveau session c'est moi ça. Ou capable écrire dans numéro ça qu'on soit gagne plus information. Connaissance c'est celle bagay yo pa capote ali. What are you waiting for to learn a new language?
Forget, guys, the best way to show your appreciation for this beautiful job that we are doing is when you encourage your friend, your family, and other people in your contact to learn English with us. The reason is because we use the best method. You can see that. We are learning, we are teaching, and we are happy. Okay, so let's go, please, with you, Mr. Luisen. You have something to say. Hello.
According to me, it's correct. It's correct. The woman take care the appearance more than men, because the appearance the woman it's her power. Then all men like to see a woman beautiful. Like me, I like that. when my wife is beautiful, dressing very well, but for me it's correct, and the woman take care more the appearance than the man.
Thank you, Mr. Lucien. They tell me that it's from your wife, your comment. But anyway, I really appreciate that because sometimes we don't know what to say. We ask our wives just to know what to say because it's women stuff. You understand? And sometimes people say without women, there's no beauty. I don't know if you agree with that. Without women, there's no beauty. I don't know, but people say that. And you, Ms. Zuri, say something, and after we'll keep on with other people. Ms. Zuri, please.
Okay. When you're young, you don't need to put on makeup, for example, but when you're older, you need to dress up more. But men look with makeup. Imagine their red lips. For me, no. Okay.
Great, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Zuri, and congratulations. Mr. Franz, please, you get the mic now.
Yes, I really appreciated all your comments, Miss. Your name is Mizuli Day, no? Yes. Okay, I really appreciated the way you express yourself. But also, I would like to mention something about Yolanda. Yolanda portrayed the message beautifully. Congratulations. Because according to the feminism mindset, according to the feminism mindset, so mentally, women, they wanted to be like unbelievable, undeniable, beautifully. They wanted to be beauty. Like the quote said, I remember a man said, if you love a flower, don't pick it up, because if you pick it up, it dies. Do you understand? So you don't have to. Just water the flower every day. And by doing so, you will see the beauty of it. I used to say that to my wife, you're beautiful like the water. Because I am comparing water to my wife, because in terms like, the fact that my wife is beautiful, actually, it's my wife anyway, you see? So thank you, Yolanda, because you portrayed the message. You just brainstorm the pure of the feminism mindset. You portrayed it perfectly. You see, perfectly. Good job. As a woman, you've done a great job. You are undeniable. Congratulations. Thank you.
Yes, congratulations as well, Mr. Franz. I really appreciate that. Congratulations and thank you. Mr. Frank, please, let's go with you.
Hi, everyone, and I'm happy to be there. Even though I didn't feel well, but when I hear the talker and I see it was interesting, and I just come to share some ideas with you. And I take that time to congratulate you all, because you are doing a good job, and you all, especially Yolanda and all of you. And so thank you so much for that talk. So when I see people talking about women, it's like life, because I remember when Adam talked, he didn't have Heidi when Jehovah created him, and at the first time he saw Eve, and at that time he became a poet, and he started make his poem like, she is the flesh of my flesh and the bone of my bone. So when we see women and we see beauty, it's like we can say they work first. ramen doesn't exist, I think beauty will not exist. Because when a woman is dressing and the way she is, it's like you see the real nature. And yeah, it's for me, if we talk about beauty, only say women, because even though we try to, for a man, when you try to do something, but you are incomplete. But you are complete when you see the real nature and you see the flowers and you see all the stuff of feminine stuff. That means beauty means romance.
Thank you, and congratulations, because you really did it. I really congratulate you because you really appreciate women. Really proud of them. Congratulations, and all of us, really proud of you, ladies. You are doing so good, especially those of you who are here. I really, really, really congratulate you because you are doing really, 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 really good. And sometime, yes, I don't want to say that, but I don't know. But most of my best students, they are ladies. I really congratulate you guys because you're so beautiful. I appreciate that. Okay, so now we are about to finish, guys. We had a really good clip tonight. It was about physical appearance. All of you had opportunity to say something, but now we should finish because the club, it was about 2 hours, and now it's already 10 o'clock for all of you, especially you guys in 80 and United States. Yes, I know it's a kind of late, but now we're about to finish. So the next club, we are going to get it. It's going to be on May 7th, which is going to be on Sunday at the same time. And the topic, it's going to be about good manner. I will send you the program. You will have a lot to say. You understand? Good manner. You will have a lot to say, especially you guys who are living in different country. Sometimes there are things in our culture, it's really good. But the culture, no, it's not good. They do that to me because it's not good. But you say, no, it's my culture, it's good. And sometimes there are things that other people do to us. No, they do that to me. But it's not a problem, it's just culture. But we're going to talk about good manner. Okay, so now we're about to finish, guys. If you really appreciate the club, you can let us know how you saw the club tonight, how much you love it. And if you have any suggestion for the next one, you can just let me know. We can do it now, or maybe in private. But if you want to do it now, just raise your hand and you will get the mic. We have about 10 minutes to do that. And after, we are going to finish. How much you love the club, how you saw it, and your suggestion for the next one. Please. Only if you want. If you don't, you're just going to quit. You're going to finish. But if you want to say something, just raise your hand and you're going to get the mic to say it and to finish. Mr. Franz, let's start with you, please.
Yes, you know, it is my first time, you know, the fact that I'm new, you know, so I really appreciate it. You have done a great job because I can see that, I can imagine how hard the job is, but so far you've done a great job because you have so many beautiful students. You know, you have Walanda, you have Steffi, you have all of you. So you guys are doing an amazing job. I want you to keep up doing the same, stay on track. Keep doing the same, you know, the same job. It's what I saw so far, basically, it's the beauty of your work. Because, you know, me personally, as a teacher, I grew up in the past where English has been spoken. But I did not have the opportunity that you have. You have a teacher. I didn't have a teacher. I taught myself. I taught myself, you see? And then a couple of years later, I went to school and then went to some places and practiced English. I mastered not totally as an American, but I mastered English from 70 to 83 or 85%, because basically the way I mean from my background till now, I'm sorry, from my background till now, I have learned a lot and get improved, and went to university and did a lot of things. So my friends, they already know that. So my suggestion to all of you here today that are here on a platform is keep doing the same thing. Stay in class with Mr. Michael is a very good person. So I know you guys have you will be promoted. You will be promoted and keep doing your job and keep working hard so you can succeed. So keep up the good work. Congratulations, you have done a so great job. The job is so beautiful. And then I love you all. And I wish I would have a chance to participate next time. Thank you.
Yes, congratulations, my brother. I really appreciate it. And I think the next time we have more opportunity, like to say more. But anyway, we really appreciate that. We know it's not easy to spend 2 hours with us. You have your family, your wife, your child. So we just understand. So Miss Yolanda, yes, Miss Yolanda, let's go with you. After you, it's going to be Miss
Okay.
Zilli.
Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you to the guys who were there tonight. They did a really good job. It was very good hearing some comments, some point of view, some beautiful point of view. I really love that. Listening to some English, it's always good. And there's something I heard one day that said some people brighten up the room with their presence. And I can say you, Teacher Michael, you are one of them. And you are managing to do that even from a distance, like by Zoom. And you're really helping us like on our journey to learn a new language, English. So I really congratulate you for that. And like I said, all of you are here tonight. I hope to see you next club. And I sincerely appreciate that I've had this opportunity to be there tonight with you guys. Have a good night.
Thank you, my beautiful. Yeah, the woman. We appreciate it. Let's go to Miss Zilli. You are the woman. Let's go, please.
Okay, thank you. I'm really happy to see you one more time. Especially my brothers, sister. Después of my sick many days with problems, my stomach. But I am better. Okay. Thank you for all done here.
Thank you and congratulations. You're really beautiful, Miss Zilli. You're really beautiful. Thank you and congratulations. Your English, your comment, your beauty, etc. Miss Stacey, please.
Thank you, my teacher, the best teacher. Oh, like Miss Elda is not there. Miss Elda is not there to express themselves about you, like always. Yes, I don't have word to describe you, and I don't have word to thank you too, because you are so amazing. The way you act, like Miss Yolanda already did, you act like or people who know how to do it. You can touch our hearts with English, and I can see the result, and I really appreciate it, because where I am now, 3 years ago, I didn't know, and now when I tell a person, I only have almost 2 months. How it's not true. You only 2 months here. You're talking English. I said no, it's not right there. But since my country, but we have some respect when you talk, when you speak English, wherever you are. It's for that I congratulate you for the amazing job you are doing with us. And we are proud of you too as our teacher. And you deserve a great prize for the job you are doing. And thank you for the beautiful club you are making again. You made and you will make again and again, always the best teacher in the world. And thank you so much, you're the guys who were present at the beautiful event. Without you, the club will not be hot what it was on tonight. Keep doing the good job, like Mr. Prince already said. Keep moving forward. Make English like a goal you have in your real life. If you do that, you will see the result, and you will be proud of you, and we will be proud of your teacher also. And the other people will honor our teacher like they are doing tonight. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to be with you guys. Have a good now. Bye-bye.
Great. Thank you. You're amazing, Steffi. So proud of you. So proud of you. Miss Ketia, I didn't see you. I thought that you left, Miss Ketia. Hello, Miss Ketia, please, you get the mic.
I didn't left. First of all, I would like to say thank you to you for your invitation. And it was a good subject today. And I really appreciate to see all those faces and all the comments also. It was really good. And unfortunately, I want to let you know that on May 7th, I will not be able to be there because of I have my convention coming on May 7th. And
Okay, thank you. And thank you very much, Miss Ketia. Hi to your family, especially your daughter, and have a good night and be well, and see you next time, Miss Ketia. Mr. Frank, let's go with you, please. I think you're gonna be the last, maybe the last person, and after we're gonna finish. Please.
Yeah. As I told you, I didn't feel well, but I got a headache and I was very tired, and I took a rest. So when I heard the comments of the guys and all the comments, and especially Mr. Friend, I heard him talking, and I said, "Wow, I have to sing." So I evaluate in an English environment, because where I work is like we speak only English and it's only that. So I really, that fact proves that I appreciate. I got a big appreciation for the club, because when there's a club and I can't be there, it's like I feel there's something abnormal. And I feel like guilty. I say, wow, you have to do an effort to be there, because we run one another, we encourage one another about the talk and about the progress of all the students, and it's like the way I see you all, it's like you build teachers. Teacher Michael, you're an amazing teacher. You are you're doing a tough job, and for that reason, when I had my son, we had him in an English course, and I said, wow. I talked to my wife. I said, why we don't put our son to teach us my course, because he's a productive person. You see, we can see that. We can see that, but we see that, and the fact prove what I'm talking, but I'm not talking in the air, but we see the evidence of the situation. And I see the progress of my son, and I see when we met some colleagues, and he gets shy to talk. Now it's different. He's opening for talking, and I very proud of him and proud of Teacher Michael too. Thank you so much, you all guys. Thank you so much, especially Teacher Michael, for all you're doing for the students and especially for myself.
Great. Yeah, thank you. And thank you very much. And I know your son is 11 years old, the youngest. We have many other students, but he's the youngest and he's doing really good. I'm so proud of him and so proud of you as well. You as the father and the mother as well. And I mean your wife. So thank you and congratulations, all of you guys. And now we should finish. And I think the next one, you will love it. It's going to be on Sunday and it's going to be about good manner. I will send you the program. You will get it. So thank you, Mr. Fons. Thank you, Mr. Edma, for being there with us. Ms. Zilly, beautiful again. So we really appreciate that for being there. All of you, the other guys, especially you guys in Haiti. Miss Natasha, I know it's not easy. Mr. Dor, Miss Carla, Mr. Fortunate, Miss Lundy, Ghana, Mr. Luisen, Lovensky, Mr. Emmanuel, congratulations all of you for being there tonight. So have a good night, all of you. Take care of yourself and your family and see you on the next clip. Bye-bye and have a good night.
Hi, I am Stacey from Comwat Language Courses. Moi porte une bonne nouvelle pour nous. Pour nous même qui t'arrivons à apprendre parler anglais, Comwat Language Courses a aidé à atteindre l'objectif ça par moyen cours nous qui fait sur Zoom. Si vous êtes un débutant, nous offrons anglais commencer depuis zéro. Il y a une classe côté à apprendre depuis le commencement, arriver à parler l'anglais avec facilité. And for those of you who already get some English knowledge, there are intermediate classes to help you improve in your English and get more confidence in your learning process.
Apprendre anglais par une pile opportunité. Un domaine professionnel et puis permettre de connecter avec les gens qui sont dans différentes cultures à travers le monde. Do not miss this opportunity. En plus de ça, il y a des avantages. Premier avantage là, there is a WhatsApp group where you can practice what you're learning and apply it. Il y a tout niveau là-dedans. Moun qui fait commencer, moun qui a un niveau avancé et moun qui déjà parle anglais. Who are there to support you in this new departure. Deuxième avantage là, there is a free English club every 15 or 22 days. Club là aide à faire recherche sur divers sujets. Comme ça, on ne peut pas parler anglais, on va avoir connaissance sur plusieurs sujets.
Each club topic is different. You can also invite your friends or family who want to speak English or who already speak English. Ça optan pour commencer nouveau session c'est moi ça. Ou capable écrire dans numéro ça qu'on soit gagne plus information. Connaissance c'est celle bagay yo pas capoter ali. What are you waiting for to learn a new language? Ça optan pour commencer nouveau session c'est moi ça. Ou capable écrire dans numéro ça qu'on soit gagne plus information. Connaissance c'est celle bagay yo pas capoter ali. What are you waiting for to learn a new language?